Howdy y'all, what you doing? As most of you guys may know, I live in the beautiful state of North Dakota. Yeah, well, it's actually not that beautiful, to be honest. But it's a state that I've been living in the last 20 years, so I gotta give it some kind of, grace, I guess. So a lot of people, when they decide on where they want to go to vacation or where they want to go on vacation, they don't really think of the wonderful state of North Dakota. Actually, they skip right over us and go to Canada if they're not going to some wonderful place like Peru or the Bahamas or California, which I would rather go than actually be here because it's a lot nicer there. So I came across this website and it's full of things that says, you know when you're in North Dakota when. Now I actually read through some of them and they actually really made me laugh because some of them are true and some of them are not true. Also, just to let you know, if it gets lighter or darker in here, I'm using the lights out of my window behind me, so that's probably why it's a lot darker here than normal. Also, you should know that I'm in a new spot! Woo! This is not college anymore, I'm home for the summer. Also, you may notice that my face is a little bit redder or tanner because we actually had sun yesterday and it was like above 70 degrees. So I was outside and I got tanned and I got sunburned right there. And it really hurts. So, without any further introduction, you know when you're in North Dakota when begins now. Every other vehicle is a 4x4. 4x4, I'm guessing they meaning truck with the thing that says 4x4 on the back. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure that is true, but yet we have also got away from that due to gas mileage because it's a lot easier to drive something else. In April, your vehicle is 43% mud. Usually it is. This April, we still had snow. We still have snow now. I mean, I just moved out of college a couple weeks ago. And it was snowing while I was loading my mom's car for me to come home. So, yeah. It's more like May because snow goes on until like May. But it's close. The 4 known seasons are winter, still winter, not winter, and almost winter. As much as I want to kid you and say that this is not true, I am not even gonna lie. We are in the spot right now with not winter, but yet it could be winter because we still get snow. But as soon as it hits like early or late, mid-October, then it gets snows all the way until April. So we only have from May till mid-October of nice weather, but yet only like 3 months, not even 3, it's like 1 month of that is actually like sun and heat. That's why we don't stay here very long. We really don't stay here that long. You design your Halloween costumes to be fitted over a snowsuit. As I said just before, it starts snowing mid-October. So by the time Halloween comes, everybody has to get a costume that is either really warm or really big so you can legitimately fit it over snow pants and a coat because it is literally so cold. I feel so bad for those kids who trick or treat. Like when they come to my door, if they come to my door, I literally have to sit there and be like, aren't you cold? Because it is so cold out there. After you discuss the weather, the conversation declines. This is so true. I was literally taking my dogs on a walk yesterday evening, and there was somebody out there playing in their garden, and because I know everybody around here, I sit there and be like, hey, what's up? How's everything going? And they'll be like, good, how's college? I'll be like, oh, college is good. And they'll be like, oh, the weather is really nice. It's really pretty. I'm so glad that it's finally not snowing and not raining so we can actually go on a walk with my dogs. And they're just like, yeah, that's so cool. I know I can finally plant my garden. And then the conversation ends right after that because there is literally nothing else to say to people. Weather is very important here because it's really important here. I'm kidding. You understand, yeah, you betcha means either I agree or you're full of it and you know the difference. As much as I want to agree to this, I can't because I have yet to actually hear a lot of people say, yeah, you betcha, unless you're actually making fun of the state. A lot of us actually don't say, yeah, you betcha, but we will make fun of it and be like, don't you know, even though I think that's Canadian. We're right up there anyway, so it doesn't really matter. As you guys can see that my hair is up in a ponytail, I can tell you that the last bit of my footage was deleted, so this is actually like 2 hours later after filming. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something about North Dakota for all those people who don't actually live here. Would you please give this a thumbs up? It would really help me out. And also leave a comment down below of what state you live in and some things that people say happen in that state but don't actually, because honestly there's a lot more things I could say about North Dakota, but I'm not gonna. If you really want to get to know North Dakota a little bit more, you should watch the California Boys video. I mean, it really makes me laugh, and most of them are true, but you also can just check it out for yourself and be like, well, did Bailey say this or did Bailey not say this? Also, please subscribe and share this to either your Facebook or your Twitter or anything, because I like making videos for you guys, and actually I don't have an excuse, but you should just do it anyways. I love you, dream big, and I will see you next time, because it's the summer now, so I can do whatever I want because I'm usually here alone with the dogs anyways. So, I love you, and bye.